Hi, how are you doing? Well, for me, I'm not doing that great because it's the sixth time I'm recording the video today. Every time it has been interrupted by technology all the times. Yes, it memory card or there's some technology glitch into that has stopped working in between, and one of the time I noticed that my frame has been freezing and the timer is no more running. Another time I just clicked and said indicated that the recording has been stopped. Well, today I was sitting in my office and one of my junior came, and both of us just had this feeling that we can have just a break and a little conversation is all we need. He said, "So, sir, how are you doing?" I said, "Fine. What about you?" He said, "That's great. Good to know. So, which stream are you from?" I said, "I'm from mechanical and I joined as a part of lateral entry into this organization to a higher position as compared to what you'll get if you join as a fresher." And while I had decided to join this organization by leaving the admission I had taken in NEETI in the PGDIE course, after 1 week of admission into that college, I got the intimation from the my organization that you have been offered the job. His curiosity got aroused and said, "So, what you'll have to say today? Do you regret your decision?" I smiled, looked into his eyes, and I said, "No. For some, it can be a regretful decision, but for me, the decision in the first place was taken very much after very much deliberations and thoughtful discussions. I thought if I get into the MBA thing and just get into that market and job running and profile developing and getting the higher packages, this race would never end. It would not have been possible for me to just come out. Maybe the decision, maybe it wrong, yes, according to some people, but I think it's not about right or wrong. It's more about how you give the direction to your life and where you'd like to drive it. He said, "What matters most to you? The money or the life? A balanced life?" I said, "I don't, it would be stupid to say that I hate money, but it shouldn't come at the cost of your health or time, which is really important to nurture your relationship, or the interest which you like to develop, your other hobbies. That is really important. I wouldn't like a job where I'm paid in crores and all my time I am sitting in my office and trying to achieve the sales of the company. I'm returning back really late at night and not getting the time with my family members or nurturing any of my interests or hobbies. Money is fine, it's the power, but it should come from the things I love. And there are many, there's no limitation." I said, "You don't just think about growing in a direction in which you presently are. Try to move in a direction, maybe you just need to be more thoughtful and visionary, to just look around for opportunities, things, technologies that may shape the future, get the demand, or are the things of the future. This is what can take you farther into the future, and this is important. At least for me, you should nurture according to your interest." I told him, I gave him the example of me where I would like to get into the business of show. I need to develop my communication skills, my presentation, content creation, video editing, the quality writing, and the various other aspects, which is a lot much is scattered. There's no direct path. It's all about how you spend the time, how you'd like to invest in it, and the time which I'm getting from the after the job can be invested into this direction, and I can be grown into that way. That is what matters to me the most. That is what makes me more satisfied, content at my soul level, and I'm happy to have it. I believe that it just doesn't stops here. Say if tomorrow company closes and I'm thrown out of its door, it's not that I'll be left at the mercy of opportunity or luck or chance, and I'm quite sure I'm not that incapable to wait for that moment. I'm quite sure the pace at which I'm working, learning, and trying to connect the dots is going to get me the desired result much sooner than I'd expect. He left the room smiling and said, I'm really inspired from you and like to explore. I said, keep doing so. I've been doing so for many years, and now I think I've settled down with a few things, and just try to hit upon those key areas which you think might be of interest to you or to this profile or the person you'd like to see. Then one day it would all make sense. It will. That's all for today. Bye. Take care.